My name is Aishwarya Velu. I'm a rising senior at Walpole High School, Massachusetts. I'm a proud SWENEX member, and here is my engineering story. First, I'm going to touch upon my very influential learning experiences. In the summer of my freshman year, I attended the high school engineering workshop at Tufts University, where I got my first look into programming using LEGO Mind Studios kits. Then, in the summer of my sophomore year, I attended Boston Leadership Institute's Engineering and Electronics program, where I was able to solder and program circuit boards for the first time. Through many high school courses, I was able to learn HTML, JavaScript, Java, and a little bit of Python. Now on to what I did. My ideology has always been to find a problem and then look into it. My first problem was really simple. It was based on my math team. Math team members failed to do the simple task of going to our coach and collecting materials. So I programmed a website using HTML and JavaScript to post all the team resources on the website for easy access to anyone at home or at school. The next problem I encountered was at Kumon, Norway, where I work as a math teaching assistant. During our scheduled 4th of July break, it was very hard for our manager to get the news out that we would not have class because there was no real program that we had to send out the alert. So I took it upon myself to make an app using Android Studio and Java. And what this app does is send out holiday notifications for all the federal holiday breaks. But also to add on to that, it sends alerts for when we have snow days. It was very beneficial this year and will stay in use for years to come. The next problem I encountered was during a research internship at Boston Children's Hospital's famous Kohani lab. I was actually the only female high schooler. I was involved in the treatment of otitis media through the transport of antibiotics. My specific partake in the project was data analysis. It was very difficult for us to compare the bacterial buildup of various in vitro samples. So I made a program using Python to count the bacterial colonies for us, which helped us determine the most effective methods in making in vitro samples. The final problem is very well known to SWE. Research shows that around the age of 10 or so, young girls start to lose interest in engineering. To help mitigate this problem in my community, I decided to start my own SWNext club named Miss Einstein. This interest also sprouted from volunteering as a judge at MassSTEM Hub events, an alumni role I received after winning Invention Convention 2016. I take so much pride in this program also because we got a lot of adversity at first. Quote-unquote reverse discrimination towards the males. It was shattering to my confidence starting this program from scratch with little to no help, but I'm just so lucky to be a part of each of those young girls' engineering journey. As for my journey, I hope to employ more women into engineering through future outreach events and solve more problems as a professional computer engineer.